Ready? Good? Good morning, my friends. What? It has been a crazy morning at the Stamps of Life. Well, not really at the Stamps of Life. We're really technically at Ken and Stephanie's Airbnb, but you know, you get the idea. So yes, we've moved. We have a new studio for the next 3 months, and we're gonna jump right in because you know what? We had a flash sale today, right? Today's the 20th, 5th, whatever, 7th? Yeah, 7th. I was doing a video talking about the 20th, so that's why. So we released a new product today. And I'm really excited. And you know what, Kenny? I just wanted to think really quick. I forgot to tell you. Will you be able to record this and edit it when I show the new item that doesn't have a video? Fantastic. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sorry. Okay, so we had our flash sale items, and that was the Skinny Mini alphabet, the Skinny Mini numbers. There was 4 flash sales today. I can't believe it. The string heart, fold it, and I'm forgetting one. Kenny, what was the last one? Oh, the slimline bubble background. Ah, I know. I love that one. I love that one because it looks like bubbles, or it can just be circles, or it can be like anything. And I had some samples to show you, and I could have showed you. Hang on. Actually, let me pull out my handy dandy. Okay, so here's a sample. Kenny might want to switch the camera real quick. Here's a sample of that one. Oh, hang on. Let me grab a couple samples to share it with you. Oh, hang on. Okay, these. Okay, so look at this. This is so classy. Okay, so here's the alphabet, which is really cute, and I love that. And Kenny hasn't switched. I'm trying to figure out the new system here. Run one. Right one. There we go. Look at that. So there's the cute friend. I have a lot of Skinny Minis because in the video I had just released it when I had just decided to release it, so my design team was a little thrown off because that's my fault. So I have a couple other samples to share with you you might not have seen yet. So I want to show you that one. Isn't that cute? 2021. Oh, here's a cute one. It's your birthday. Oh, here, look, this one's still in its packaging, which is really fun. Here's one, Mr. and Mrs. Now, the size of this, let me get really quick, because this is very important. The Skinny Mini alphabet is very important because it's going to have to do with something else I'm going to talk about in a second. So the size is almost 2 inches, almost a full 2 inches. So some might be a little bit more than the others, but there's that one. Perfect for the slimline cards, am I right? Look, my design team went crazy on the slimline cards. For these. Here's one. Now you'll notice this has this one and this one have a symbol. Those are going to be available later this month. Okay, flash sale, of course. I didn't want to bombard you with too many things at once. That's why. Here's a cute one. Me plus you equals love. Here's that bubble one. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the wedding one, which I just think is fantastic. I just love how pretty that is. So lots of fun stuff happening. Now, also really quick, we also released our Sweet Treats line online class, and that is going quickly. Dina emailed me last night and said, oh, we might need to do a couple on pre-order. Can we please do a couple on pre-order if we sell out? We might be able to do a couple on pre-order, but I highly recommend you order it now so you don't have to worry about that, okay? Because then you'll get it in time for the class. That's almost sold out. Now I get to talk about why you need the Skinny Mini. Okay, so the Skinny Mini comes with, it comes with the shadows and the regulars, right? Now, what's really exciting is we are releasing a new product line. Now, here's the deal with the new product line. I gotta get these out of my face. Okay, here's the new deal with the new product line. It's coming in pieces, kind of like pieces, because there's like this, what I just released late last night that you might not have seen yet. Then there's also some stuff coming in the future that's all going to what? Coordinate. Everything coordinates, okay? So why did I do this? Because you've bought stamps and dies from me for a while now, probably, right? If you're watching this, you've probably done that for a while. I want you to go out and grab what you've already bought from me and use it some more. And that's always my goal. I don't want you to always have to buy new stuff. I want you grabbing from your stash that you've already bought and use it now again. I don't want you putting it in a closet and forgetting about it, okay? I want you to reuse it over and over again. And this is a way that, number one, it's gonna allow you to do that. But number two, it's gonna allow you to decorate your home as well. We're all sitting at home. We got nothing to do, right? Besides craft, which, whew, thankfully we all have crafting, right? But I wanted, and in all honesty, I wanted this for me. I wanted this for me, and I thought, you know what? If I want it for me, I bet you there's some of you that want it too. And it's gonna take our paper crafting. We're not getting out of stamps and dies. Paper crafting, card making is gonna still be my number one. Card making is still my number one. Okay, always, 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 always still my number one. This is gonna be an addition. So now I'm gonna be able to make cards, make scrapbook pages. Oh, here's a cute scrapbook page really quick. Who made this one? I don't remember, it doesn't say. I think this is Michelle, but look how cute. Scrapbook pages, perfect, right? So you're gonna be able to make scrapbook pages, you're gonna make cards, you're gonna make paper crafting banners. You can do, oh, these would be cute on banners too. The 3.5 by 3.5 banner would be perfect for these. Now you're gonna be able to do all of that, but now you're also gonna use these same products to decorate your home. And it's gonna be expanded a little bit now, but in the future it's gonna expand even more to other items that you can decorate for your home. Okay, so you know, we're all sitting around and you know, let's decorate our homes at the same time. So this is the first item that I'm going to share with you now. This is the first item on the new product line. The product line is called Home Decor for Life. Eventually, I will get up the Instagram, Home Decor for Life by, I don't know what the name of it officially is. I haven't even done it yet, but Home Decor for Life is going to be kind of like the name. You will find it on our, you won't find it on the homepage of the website. You will have to scroll down to the bottom because remember, card making's first. Card making's always first. This is going to be a little button that's blue because the color is going to be blue for this line. And it's called Home Decor for Life on the category section. You're going to click on that and you're only going to see one thing. What are you going to see? It's going to say magnetic calendars. And you're going to go, what? You're going to click on that. And then you're going to see some fun stuff, including, this is in the making, including a January calendar. Well, first of all, you're gonna see a calendar, and let me take this off. It's all magnetic, which is really cool. You're gonna see white and black calendars. Now, where did all this come from? Let me back up a little. When I get excited, I start yawning. Let me back up a little. There is a company called Foundations Decor. Some of you might have even heard of them. They've been around about 3 or 4 years. I've been watching them. Every once in a while I see their stuff and I go, huh, I kind of like that. Huh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that. And so I'm like starting to think and I'm like, well, you know what? I really like their calendar system. Why do I like their calendar system? Well, it comes with extra pieces and I don't have all the extra pieces here, but it comes with these and it's a perpetual calendar, meaning you'll use it every month and you just move the little numbers around for whatever month you have. And so I said, I contacted them. This is a couple months ago now. I contacted them and I said, hey, we need to work together. We need to do something. Let's chat is kind of what I said. And they called me right back and they said, hey, let's talk. And so I started talking to them and I said, I'm sorry, you know, the sales guy called me and I said, what was your name again? And he said, Casey. I said, oh, I said, Casey, what other companies have you worked with in the industry? Your voice sounds really familiar to me and your name sounds familiar. And he goes, oh, well, I worked for blah, 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 blah. And I went, are you kidding me? And he goes, what? And I said, I know who you are. And he goes, what? And I said, oh my gosh, I've known you for 12 years. And I started telling him all who I was and where, you know, what company I used to, all the companies I used to work for in the industry, mainly Paper Cuts Magazine, back in the day, going old school here, back in the day. And he's like, wait a minute, are you kidding me? He goes, I totally remember you. We have worked together in the past on other projects with other companies. And now we're both fast forward about 12 years and now we're working together on this. And so it's really fun. So I talk to him, at least once or twice a week. Really nice guy. And so I said, hey, Casey, this is the deal. I want to do this and I want to do this with your company. I'm not the type that goes and rips off people. No. We don't play that game, right? No. We're an honest company. You guys are already doing this. You're doing a great job. I want to jump in. And he goes, let's do it. And I said, great. So I said, let's start with this. He has other stuff coming out. We're going to be adding our own exclusive items. And it's just going to snowball and get larger and larger and larger. It's going to be awesome. Now, we're starting with his calendars. Why are you looking at me like that?
Is there only supposed to be one item?
They're going to click on that. They need to click on the magnetic calendar.
And then there's that where the January stuff is. They can't find the January. They said it's sold out.
One of the Januaries is sold out. The other January is the one you're going to want anyway. Click on the magnetic calendar picture and then more items are going to come up. So more items are going to come up. And the one January is sold out. The other January is not. The other January has an ugly picture. You know why? Because I had to take it. But don't worry, I will show you better pictures right now. So click on that, the other January calendar. The other January calendar, the first thing you're going to notice is the Skinny Mini. You're going, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold your britches here. Wait a minute. I have those dies. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, my friends. It fits on there. What if you don't want to paint? Boom. Adhesive, backed, die cut, put it right on top of that letter, you're done. And then you could ink it too. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much to talk about. Okay, so I talked to Casey and we're doing all these fun things. I'm carrying some of his products. We're gonna be adding more as we go. Club members, of course you're getting the club discount on all of this, don't worry. I'm gonna try to make as many things as possible as I can on flash sale prices as well when they first come on, okay? This was a little surprise kind of release. We started it late last night. I just turned it on and then I said it was cute. Some people contacted us and said, I don't think this is supposed to be live yet because it didn't have a video, right? Every product I do, it has a video 99% of the time. This video will be going on there eventually. Well, don't I look like a worker today too? Don't I look like I'm getting ready to paint or something? I look like a crafter, huh? Didn't even pay attention. So, what is it? You are gonna, first decision, and the magnetic calendars, by the way, are on flash sale. If you bought a calendar earlier, before it went on flash sale, don't worry, don't worry. You're gonna get the flash sale price. Faylene's gonna give you a refund. Give her a couple days to fix that. That was my fault. I didn't put them on flash sale last night. I woke up this morning and said, hello, those need to be on flash sale. So I put them on flash sale this morning. If you purchased ahead of time, don't worry, Faylene will fix it. Give her a couple days, but she will fix your price, okay? Now, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna also get a couple other little pieces. I lost mine in the move. I'm gonna have to contact them and get new ones. This is available in a lot of different places. It's available at maybe a store near you, I don't know. But this is not exclusive. The January calendar that is currently sold out, we will get more, is a Foundations Decor one. And, oh, sorry, he's got to zoom in because he's got to, there you go, sorry. Yeah, I didn't tell you I was going to do a large thing like this. This you can find, this is not exclusive to us. The January that sold out, I didn't buy very many, that's not exclusive to us. However, the January that looks like this, and bless my dad's heart, he painted this one for me. He painted the bottoms also, because what you're going to get every month is you're going to get, you got to show the close up, this one, yeah. You're going to get, for each month, you're going to get a panel here with magnets, a panel here, all unfinished. You're going to color it. Then you're going to get panels for these with magnets and different shapes to go on top, okay? Then you're going to change this out. So this is like your foundation, right? And then you're going to buy the pieces. Now, the pieces, and these are fun because they're all magnets, so it's really handy. The pieces that we are selling are our alphabet. So you have the dies that match if you've already bought them. And you're gonna see, and I haven't finished mine yet, but hang on, oh, here's mine. I started working on this last night. Now you can do it maybe in overhead so they can see this. Now the piece, oh, hang on, let me turn this around so you can see it. So my dad, bless his heart, did red and random colors. I didn't tell my dad what colors to do, I should have. But here I'm working on this one. I painted the background just with regular acrylic paint. Let me show you what acrylic paint. I actually made my own color. I mixed a couple colors. So just regular acrylic paint. Don't look at this brand. You can buy any brand. It doesn't matter. Just acrylic paint bottles. And they fit in your Stephanie bag, by the way. And I haven't added the magnets. I'll do that last. And so I painted that. And I'm going to show you the best things to paint with and stuff. And then I'm going to lay this down. Wait. That snowman looks familiar to me. Does that snowman look familiar to you? Huh, look at that. What? Look at that. Stamps that match. Why is that important? Well, what if you don't want to paint? You have the dies already that match, right? You have the dies that you're going to die cut, lay it on there, boom, you're done, right? There's lots of different options. You can put paper, you can paint, you can ink. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. You can ink. You're going to switch the camera, Kenny. You can ink, so you can paint, paper, ink, or a combination of all, or two, or whatever you want. But again, you already have these. 99% of you already have the snowman dies and the snowman stamps. Now, yours is going to come, because I have a prototype. Remember, I always start with the prototype. Yours is going to come with little pieces for the face. Okay, little wood pieces. It's called MDF. It's like a fake wood. It's not a real wood. It's a fake wood. It's like an MDF, and I mean, it is MDF. And I have discovered that our regular dye ink pads, use the regular ones. Don't use the Forever Black. For some reason, Forever Black, which is crazy, doesn't work as well as the dye ones. Go crazy. But look at this, my friends. I'm going to use my face stamp on here. So you could choose. You're going to get the little wood pieces, or you could use the stamps if you want. Okay? Because look, they all go together. Everything goes together. You're going to go grab this set that you already have, and you can add paper to this. So if you say, Stephanie, your snowman's kind of cute, but I want it to be really white. Boom, die cut it. Is this awesome or what? Now, this January, and all of the exclusive ones are only available from us. Okay, just a heads up. Now, I actually okay. Let's flip to the overhead again. I actually left the wood little twig arms separate, because I wanted to do, I left them the same color because I just wanted to keep them the same color. That one's going to go here. Okay, I haven't put them all together. Oh, and here don't worry, I'm going to show you everything. Okay, so let me move these out of the way.
You don't want to read the questions.
Oh, okay, lots of questions. Let me jump in really quick. Wilma, it will be available in Canada. Give us another 3 hours, okay? I'm going to keep the flash sale price on for my international customers. It's a little messed up right now. We had a mistake with the shipping issues. So give us a couple hours. It will be fixed, and you will get the flash sale price. You have my guarantee on that, okay? Barbara paid cheaper shipping last night. Yes, it was a mistake. It was, it's costing me I'll be honest, it's costing me $17 to ship these to you. That's why shipping is higher. It's costing me $17. I highly recommend you get to the $100 on anything on my website to get free shipping. Then I will pay the shipping. Okay, shipping is more. Will the big days, extra day tiles be restocked? Yes, I've already placed my order. Yes, your total, thank you, Russ. Russ is my guy. Check that out. Your total has to be $100 after all your discounts. After all your discounts, okay? Tracy, it has to be over $100 after all the discounts. Let's see. Just ordered mine after thinking I didn't need it. Stephanie makes everything look great. Michelle, we haven't even started yet. I haven't even gotten to tell you all the awesome stuff yet. We're just getting onto this. This, you guys, this is gonna take our crafting to the next level. Okay, and this company is working really great with me, but we're gonna do some of their items, but we're also gonna have our exclusive items. Okay, because that makes it even more fun. Am I right? The big day tiles will be restocked. Don't worry. Monkey Bonker says, if you're not on the Stamps of Life fan page on Facebook, join, because they found out about this a couple hours ago. Yes, that is true. And people post things and stuff like that. Deborah said, oh, she already placed an order for 100 this morning, not knowing about this. I'm sorry. Sherry, flash sale tomorrow still? Probably. I'm kind of thinking I want to keep these on flash sale as long as I can, because the shipping issues we're having with international. We will ship these international into Canada, but my friends, it's going to cost a lot. The frames are sold elsewhere. You might want to contact your local store and see if they have the frames. Then you just buy the pieces from me, the exclusive pieces, and the shipping on those is way less. So my friends, I always want to save you money. That's more important to me than anything, than making $1 off of you. Go check your local stores or contact your local stores. If they don't have it, then yeah, the shipping's expensive. But again, on the international shipping especially, if we are able to pay less than we charge you, because our shipping calculator is not perfect for international, if we are able to charge you ship it for less, Ken every month goes through and issues refunds in gift certificates for those amounts. Okay, so just a heads up. Why are you looking at me?
People are still having a hard time locating this. Can you show your iPad?
Yes. So some people are having trouble finding it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. These items were on the website last night too, my friends, just so you know. They just weren't on the homepage because the home decor items won't be on the homepage. So let me go to, oh, here. Sorry, I didn't know where I go. Let's see. Stamps of life. Stamps of life. There we go. Okay, so we have the overhead on?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting the overhead on. And so here's our website. Okay, so you see our website is coming up. And the regular flash sale items are right here. Oh, the Skinny Mini matches. Don't forget, my friends, the Skinny Mini matches our letters for the calendar. Oh yeah, I love those. Oh, the online class. Okay, now you're gonna scroll. And right here on the side, you're gonna see this blue button. So this is the blue button. You're gonna click on that. And my internet's kind of slow here because we're uploading video at the same time. So we're gonna give it a second. That and the fact that a lot of people are probably on it. But the main reason is because we're uploading video. So it's gonna take a second. You're gonna, oh, there it goes. Oh, it said it couldn't open. Lovely. Let's try again. Are you able to get on, Ken?
I think so.
Okay, hang on. Let's try again. Come on, my love. Oh my gosh. Now it's like way too far. Okay. You know what? I just made a decision. Flip it to the camera because it's not going. I just made one decision. So you guys will be happy about this. We're going to keep the magnetic calendars on flash sale longer than 24 hours. We're going to keep them on for at least a week. Okay, so that I know some of you are like, I just placed a $100 order. I get it. I understand. To make this fair, we're going to leave it on flash sale, black and white, for at least a week. Okay, that way, you know, it'll give you time. Why is my thing is not loading at all? I can't even get myself on here now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on that blue button, and then you're going to click on the magnetic calendars because you're only seeing one item. That's because eventually we're going to add other categories. And then you're going to click on the magnetic calendar, and then they're all the items are going to come up. Okay, so let me go back to my YouTube. Hopefully I can at least see myself. Here we go. And so all of those items are going to pop up. Now, where was I? Okay. Oh, let me show you the other pieces. So Kenny, let's do the overhead again. So on the other pieces for myself, this is an extra one. On the other pieces for myself, I put paper on top of them because I wanted pattern paper on there, and I thought that was really cute. And then look what I did last night, you guys. See, this is proof that I'm not perfect. Look, I got an icky on it, and it got a little dirt on it. It was a little extra glue, and I started rubbing it like this, and then it got worse and worse and worse. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. So what I did was I die cut some new colors. Wait, what did I just say? I said die cut? Guess what, my friends? Coming soon are dies, not yet, coming soon are dies that will cut out these big shapes. So if you wanted this background to be cardstock, like, dun 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 dun, oh, this one's not cardstock, but if you wanted it to be cardstock, boom, you'll have a die for that, okay? I literally just die cut my little glitters, and I'm going to glue those on. So I'm gonna glue those on. What glue am I using? Good question. I don't even know if anybody asked it. I'm using the best glue ever that we have on our website. You can also use Aileen's copper colored bottle. It's like a copper colored or gold colored bottle. You can use that too. Any wood glue paper, but this one's good for wood and paper, so I like this one. So is Aileen's. You can use that one too. You probably already have that. So I'm gonna lay these on there. Eventually I'll glue them down. Now, what did I do? Okay, sorry, Kenny, we're flipping to the overhead again.
Everybody's having a problem in their phones finding this.
Oh.
So you have to tell them, you click categories on the left.
Okay, so on your phone or iPad, if you're having trouble finding it, click on, oh, hang on. Kenny's gonna give me his so I can show you. Okay, do overhead.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Kenny's phone, and what I'm gonna do, see, you're like going, wait, I don't see that blue button. What are you talking about, Stephanie? Are you special? Well, look at this. See the little categories right here? This little button right here? See, hang on, let me zoom in. See that little weird little thing right there that says categories? I'm gonna click on that. Now, it's gonna give me all these options. Look at this little menu. It's gonna give me all these options. Oh, boom, blue. Click on the blue. Did I click on the blue? Click on the blue. There, it's loading. Okay, it says it's home decor for life, your life. Decorate with paper, stamps, and or paint. The choice is yours. You choose the colors and the look. Magnetic calendar. Wait, Stephanie said there's more because that's a category. We're gonna click on that. Now we got it. And sometimes the pages don't load quickly. It tries to load fast so it doesn't show all the pictures. Just reload it. So now we have the calendar, the white calendar, the exclusive January with the, oh, I haven't even talked about the snow globe yet. You guys already have the snow globe and the snowman. This one is out of stock. It will be back eventually. Give me a couple days. The nice thing is they're in Utah, so if they have it in stock, I'll get it back in about 2 days. The black calendar, and then the January that's out of stock, again, give me a couple days and I'll get it back in stock. But that's where you're gonna find all of these. These two items are on flash sale, the calendars. They're gonna be on flash sale for the next week, okay? I just made an exclusive announcement for the next week. So Kenny needs his phone back. Okay, so here we have these. On this one, what did I do? Look at this. Are you gonna notice that that's a stencil pattern on there? How in the world did Stephanie do that, right? What did I do? I used white paint. I painted it white. Then I got my Majestic stencil out, and let me see if I have it still, because when you move, life gets crazy. I don't see it in my stencil stash. But then I took my stencil, laid it down. Then I used my handy dandy brushes, right? My handy dandy brushes and my regular ink pads. And I inked on this. Can you believe this? Now, eventually I'm gonna do a video where I literally do a whole month so you get to see it. Right now it's just the introduction, but eventually I'm gonna do like each month so you can really see it. So now, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now what I've done is I've painted, oh, and I want you to see how I painted these. So when I painted these, I like to use paper plates below me, or I found this piece of cardboard. This is gonna be my painting surface. So for now on, I just found this morning. I'm gonna paint all of these on here instead of napkins. That'll be much better. But look, I painted all these letters. So let's grab, we're gonna put this one together right now. Let's grab this and grab this. And oh, look, I also die cut the letters. So here's what yours is gonna kind of look like. Yours is gonna be natural colored, right? If you don't like to paint, I get it, I understand. I have adhesive on the back. I'll do one right now so you can see. I have adhesive on the back. I've die cut it. So remember, you're using these letters for card making. You're using these letters for paper crafting, scrapbooking. Now you're using them, dun dun dun, for your wood crafts, home decor. I'm gonna lay that right on top. Look at that, done. The J is done. Look at that. So you can die cut the letters and put them on top, or you can paint them. I painted them. And I'm going to lay these out. I'm always worried I'm gonna spell the word wrong. And so see, this is why I don't wanna use a napkin underneath me. It gets kind of icky underneath. I did a couple layers of paint because especially when you're doing white, you're gonna wanna do a couple layers, and I'll show you how I painted them, don't worry. So I'm gonna add, oh, see, don't use a napkin because look, it gets all icky on the back.
Do you think we can keep these on flash through the 15th when the next round of...
Kenny wants to know, can we keep these on flash until the 15th? Yes, done. These will be on flash for the 15th release.
We can get restocked.
And we should be able to get restocked if needed, yes. Because they're in Utah. Look at this, you guys, January. Is that awesome? Okay, now, trash. I'm learning where everything is here. Okay, so there's my January. Doesn't that look gorgeous on there? Oh my gosh, you guys, that looks so pretty. Now, bless my daddy's heart, my dad painted his in red and white. Isn't he awesome? He had so much fun with this too. I gave him all of the pieces and he really did a great job. But yeah, so Dad, bless your heart. I'm gonna get him his own calendar so he can keep his own, but that's his. This one's mine. So I'm going to, or I could have done it this way with the letters, right? But I wanted you to see that option. Now this is going to get added to the top, and you guys can't see that. I'm gonna move it, hang on. So this is gonna get added to the top right there with the magnets that are included. And then I am almost done. Now, I have, hang on, let's move this over here. I have my little guy here, and I'm gonna add his face on, and I just want you to see how easy this is, and I do have his face right here in stamps, and I'm going to get, the funny thing is I've already done this somewhere else, and I don't remember what happened to that snowman. I'm going to get my black ink. Let's see, we're gonna find this. Here it is. Now, again, my friends, the crazy thing about this is you are going to use your dye inks, okay? Your dye inks. I used blue. I used one of the blues for my stenciling. Is that awesome? Come on, you guys. Is that awesome? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm grabbing my licorice. I'm going to ink it up, same way as normal. Just don't touch it for a while, okay? Let it dry.
Do you have an estimate of when the February items will come out?
February items, I'm hoping they are literally air shipping them to me right now. I should have them, I'm hoping the 15th, but you know what? That's not going to happen. So probably the 20th. It will be sooner. Eventually we'll get in the order where you're not buying it in the same month. Like we're late on this month. This is the soonest I could get it. I literally got it in my warehouse on Monday. So this is the soonest I could get it. Eventually we're going to be before the month. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm inking this and I'm going to just stamp it right there. Just like that. And oh, almost missed. The problem with this right here, hang on, I gotta look up. Don't look at my head. Okay. The problem is with this is I have that scarf on there. Okay. Oh, perfect. So stamp it before you put the extra pieces on it. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab his little nose. Where does little nose go? Remember, I have my nice little handy dandy piece below me. I'm going to grab the stamp, and I'm gonna grab his little nose. Now again, you're gonna get little wood pieces. Mine does not have it, but you can stamp it if you want to instead. You get to decide. The choice is yours. Let's grab, oh, I used marigold. I've already made one of these. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so I'm gonna use marigold for this one. And we're gonna ink this up. You guys, I'm so excited about this. Can you tell? Okay, so I'm gonna add his little nose right there. Look, his cute little nose. Okay, so now I can add him to my little guy here. Whoops, he goes on these. Because on this side, and his arm, this extra arm kind of goes kind of funny because it's like, it's kind of like long, so you can kind of move it around or you can put it down or whatever, because the scarf kind of gets in the way. I'll be honest, you guys, it's a lot different to to design wood pieces than it is dies, because this has thickness in it, whereas paper doesn't, and paper wouldn't matter if I added that in there. So we're learning, but it's still, look how cute it is. Okay, so now the next piece is, and I'll show you this, yours is again gonna look a little different because yours is a little better than mine. But what we have here, and let's show them this, what we have here, Ken's trying to do so much at the same time, it's crazy. What we have here is our little snow globe. Yes, the snow globe dies you already have will fit, okay? I'm trying to always use the same art so your dies will always match. Now I've put together some pieces. Let me grab this again.
Are those words they use, the skinny mini?
Skinny mini letters, yes. Okay, sorry, let me do that again. The skinny mini letters on here, on the January, on all of the months for the exclusive Stamps of Life, well, it's not Stamps of Life, it's Home Decor for Life by the Stamps of Life. This is our skinny mini. That's on flash sale also, the dies. The dies are on flash sale right now. This is the same skinny mini. So you will be able to die cut and lay that. I used adhesive and I laid it right on top. Done. You don't have to paint if you don't want to. Remember, eventually I'm gonna have dies that you can die cut this and boom, lay it on top and no painting at all, okay? Coming soon, those dies.
Will February, March be the same font?
Yes, every month, good question, thank you. Every month will be the same font for the Home Decor for Life. Now, Foundations Decor, the company we're buying them from, and we will have some of theirs on our website, they use their own fonts, but we are using this font. Yes. Now, what if you don't like this font? Well, you can use other dyes that you have and just not have it be wood. You would just lay it right on top. That's up to you. I really like this font, so that's why I'm using it on ours. Now, I have all these little pieces. And again, I use napkins, but next time I will just use my cardboard underneath. Now, I want to talk a minute about painting, okay? And
somebody recommended wax paper.
Wax paper would be even better, my friend. Yes, I love the idea of wax paper, even better. Here's more of my letters cut out because I cut out the whole January. So I'm moving those. Oh, here, you can see I die cut all my January. There, you can see. So there's my January. Now I have all of these fun pieces and the little trees. Now you're going to get a lot of pieces. You might not want to use all the pieces. What if you like your trees just like this and you're like, I want to leave my trees like that. I don't want to layer them. That's fine. That's up to you. You are in control. Oops. Now here I have another piece. I'm going to pull this piece up. And with the little pieces, my friends, be gentle. They will break if you pull them hard enough. Okay. Be gentle. And here's my other scarf. Now, what I'm using to paint with. I tried everything, okay? I tried these, okay? I tried, you're gonna laugh, these. You're like, what are those? They're makeup sponges. But the best thing is, I don't even know where I got these, are the cheap makeup sponges you can buy anywhere. Go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, Target will be a little more than Walmart, anywhere. The cheapest ones you can find, I have found, are the best. What are they? They're just little makeup square triangles. You use them to put your makeup on sometimes. These work the best for paint. Crazy, I know. Now, these work fine too. These are more expensive. These I found, because I thought, oh, well, if these work, these might work even better. Nope, they don't. Do not buy these. These do not work. Trash. Okay, these are the cheapest. Now, you can reuse these, but also I painted these last night. I still have paint in it. It like keeps the paint wet. So I could literally paint more with if I wanted to. Now, could you save these? Yes, put them in a Ziploc bag, each one in a Ziploc, and you can reuse them over and over. Chances are I'm going to be lazy and I'll end up throwing them away. But, look at overhead, Kenny. But, remember I'm cheap. I always try to save you money. Look at this. This is one sponge. One color there, one color there. Whoops, sorry. One color there, one color there, one color there. If you're careful, you can do more than one color on a sponge. Just be careful. I didn't need very much of this green. It just went on these little trees right here, so I just used a little. I didn't need much of the dark green because it just went on the little trees right there, so I just did a little. Then I did the gray right here. Okay, 3 in 1. This one was all white, so you can't even, no, wait, this is the extra one. I did have an all white one too, but cheapest ones, get the cheapest ones. Best thing to use. Now, I'm going to start putting this little guy together, and I want you to see how cute this is. Again, you also have the pieces if you want to just die cut these. And I don't remember, there we go, it goes like this. I got to remember how to put it together. Okay, there, and then this little piece. Now, what if I'm looking at this and I like this and I go, oh, do I want that little piece there? No, I don't like that little piece. Well, guess what? Take it out. Don't use it. Okay, yours is going to be a little different than mine because yours has an extra round piece around it. But I'm going to add my little trees. And I'm looking at this going, oh, this is so cute. But you know what? I'd really like to stamp some snowflakes back there. Well, my friends, chances are, let's see if Stephanie has hers. Let me see. Hang on. I didn't think to do this until just now. Oh, here, look. I found it. Okay, look at this, you guys. Oh, I want snowflakes on there. Well, okay. You guys, can you tell how excited I am? You guys, this is so fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a snowflake I'm gonna grab a block. I'm gonna put my face back on there so I don't lose it. I'm gonna grab a block and I'm gonna grab some blue ink. Regular blue ink. Oh, I got some right here. And I'm gonna find one that kind of matches my motif here. Oh, I'm grabbed pool. Okay, I'm gonna ink this and I'm gonna move these around and I'm going to stamp. You guys, you're using the products you already have. That is my goal in my life, for you to use them more and more. Look at this. Okay, does that knock your socks off yet? Okay, so now, let's see. I'm trying to read your my comment. I'm behind on comments. Hang on. Oh gosh, lots of comments. Felt would be great, Robin. You are right, my friend. Didn't even think of that. Die cut some felt and throw it on there. You are thinking. That's what I like. We're gonna just expand and expand and expand. So many things are coming, you guys. So many things. If it wasn't for this darn virus, we'd already have all these things. But you know what? More is coming. We're gonna expand on this. Okay, this is gonna get your feet wet, get you started, get you into it, get you realizing, oh, the stuff you already have, and you're gonna hear me saying that for the rest of our lives. I want you to use the stuff you already have, okay? I don't want you to buy it and only use it once, because that's not good. I want you to buy it and use it over and over and over and over and over, because then you're getting that good value out of it, right? If you only use it once, it's not that good of a value. But if you're using it 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 times, now you've paid for that item, right? You've used it a lot. So I always want you using it more and more and more and more. That's my goal, okay? Now, I'm gonna lay this all out. Let's glue a couple little pieces on here just so you can see me gluing. But actually let's do, I want to talk about this, January. Oh, so when we're painting, oh, sorry, so much to talk about. When you're painting, let me put, okay, yours, not this month, but eventually in future months are gonna come, the company misunderstood me and they don't have the first month to get put together like this. But when they do in the future come put together like this, they're not really put together, they're just tacked down. You're gonna be extra careful peeling these up. Remember, I said these will break. You have to be careful.
Break one.
No, I know I should break one. But see, you have to pull it off like that. You have to be very careful when you pull this off, okay? So we have this, and sometimes they'll come with little foam dots stuck on there, you know what I mean? You're just gonna peel that up or kind of scrape it off. Or sometimes they use glue dots to put them together to hold them down for you. So I'm gonna just scrape that off, and I'm gonna show you how I paint this, because I just want you to see what it really means. And then we're gonna glue some pieces down. So I'm gonna get, white. Where'd my white go? Now, remember, first of all, you guys, I could die cut this white, right? And just lay it down and be done, right? If I don't wanna paint, I just die cut it, lay it down, and I'm done. But I wanna paint, and I'm worried I don't have my white, and Kenny can't leave the room, so we're not gonna paint that one. We're gonna paint something else that's not painted. Oh, here.
In the front.
What? Oh, there it is, white. Okay, so what we're gonna, thank you, Kenny.
I'm wondering if the dies can stay on sale for the 15th too.
The die's on sale for the 15th. Okay, here's the deal on those. On the flash sale alphabets, they will stay on flash sale until they're sold out. I don't know how many I have in stock, but they will stay on flash sale until they're sold out. So if they haven't sold out, they'll stay on flash sale. I'm gonna have to reorder them eventually at the higher price. So I will keep them on flash sale until they're sold out. So if I still have them in stock, they will still be on sale. Okay, how's that? Okay.
You need Tiffany bags that work good with all this stuff.
Oh, Tiffany bags that work good with this stuff. For example, look at this, you guys. Stephanie bag. How appropriate is it that the Stephanie bag fits all of these? 24 paints. I have 2 full of paints. Do I recommend this brand? No, I just got it on Amazon. Just get any brand. Somebody told me Walmart has them for 50 cents a bottle. So start slow. You might want to be using paper also. That's up to you. If you use paper, you can also ink the edges. Right? Okay. So here's how I've stored this. Other items for Tiffany, we're kind of still working on. Items that are coming soon are gonna work the best. So just hang tight on that for a minute, okay? Those are gonna work the best. What I'm doing is I'm using some paint, and I'm just going to add it to my paper plate, and I'm going to get apparently a new sponge because I can't find my white one, and I'm just going to dab it in there, and I'm going to dab. Watch this. Okay, look at this. Now, white is definitely going to take more than one layer, coat, more than one coat. Now, you're going to notice a texture on here. Okay, let me show you that. Can you see that? See the texture? That is going to cause a texture, okay? Now, to get less of a texture, you're going to just keep pressing and it'll kind of go away. But I like the texture, and I want to show you this. I want to show you this. The texture after a couple coats. Can you see? Look at the white. You don't see much of that texture. It starts to disappear. The more coats you do, it starts to disappear, okay? But you want to really get it on there, and then I let it dry for a couple minutes. I work on the next piece, let that dry, then I'm going to go back and add more and get it to the color I want. White is the hardest, you guys, right? Because you're putting white on top of brown. So if you don't want to do that, you use white cardstock, right? Okay. So that's how you're going to paint. You're just going to dab, 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 dab. Do I paint the edges? No. These are laser cut. This is another good option, thing to talk about. These are laser cut. So you're going to see what's considered technically burn marks because it's burned by a laser to cut these out. These are all laser cut. You will get a little bit of a smell too. Now, I like the smell of cut wood. I think it just smells really neat, but you will get a little bit of a smell. I can't smell it from here, but if you go like this, you can smell it. It smells like burnt wood a little bit, but look how cute that is. Isn't that awesome? Oh, sorry, you can't see it, but isn't that cute? So we're gonna let that dry and we'll just be adding more and more layers. I think with mine, I did 3 layers, maybe more, depends. And again, if I find little tiny Ziploc bags, I can put these in there. But this blue was out in the open and it's still, look how much ink look how much paint it still has on it. So you're gonna be able to reuse these a lot. Now, I'm gonna move that over because now I wanna talk about gluing. So we're gonna lay this down, how to do your letters to make it centered, right? What you're gonna do, and my dad did a really good job. Look at my dad, he did a good job. I didn't even tell him how to do this part. What you're gonna do, and I'll kind of use his a little bit as a guide, but not really, just in case it's not, he looks pretty perfect on there. But count your letters. Well, let's not do his because it's gonna get you confused. Okay, count your letters. How many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So the middle letter is number 4. U goes in the middle. Again, my friends, the calendars will stay on flash sale for at least through the 15th. Okay, at least through the 15th. Just a heads up. The alphabet dies that are on flash sale will stay on flash sale until they are sold out. I don't know my inventory on them right now, but they will stay on flash sale until they're completely sold out. I will keep these items on flash sale, especially the calendars, at least through the 15th, at least. Okay, so we'll give you time to plan. Okay, now that U is in the middle, right? So that looks like the middle, and if you want to get crazy, you can, and you can do this. So this is 11 inches. So 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So there we go, right there. And then I'm going to build out, okay? Always start with your middle letter and build out. Never start over here and hope for the best, okay? Never start here and hope for the best. Always start in the middle, then you can build around your middle, okay? So then we're gonna do that, and then we can figure out our spacing. But that U, in fact, we're gonna glue that U down right now because we know it is gonna stay. And less is more. Remember, preschool, ... not a lot. Yep, that's it. So what I like to do is I have it on there, but I'm gonna use my finger and I'm gonna lightly press down to get all the extra off because it's just gonna squirt out, okay? So we're gonna get that right there, right there. And now I'm gonna take that into the middle spot. I said 5.5, right there. And I'm gonna press. There we go, okay? Now, because I have, well, I wanna lay the rest out now. Okay, so now my U is in its spot. I did get a little extra ink on, extra glue on there, so less is more, my friends. You can take a old toothbrush, you can take something to try to clean that up. I'm gonna try to use one of these without moving my U. I'm just going to try to clean that up a little. There we go. Look, done. Okay, so let's get the other letters on here. And I want to just kind of space these out now. My fingers are all sticky because I was doing that. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, well, the spacing on that looks a little off, so let's move that over a little. So now I have 1, 2.5. I have 2. Oh, gotta move this. Well, it looks still pretty good. You can also eyeball it too, because sometimes it might be a little off. That's because that's, well, it's a little less than 2, but I like the spacing of this. And so now I'm going to start adding my letters. And I'm going to just add some dots. Do like maybe 2 dots and then spread that around. Less is more. Dot, dot, not a lot. You can always re-glue it if it falls off, right? You don't want all that extra glue. But I painted all of these letters. These letters are all painted. You do not need to paint the edges. I didn't paint the edges. You can if you want to. Make sure you spelled it right before you do anything, right? Because that would be something I would do. And we're going to add these. Kenny, any questions I can answer? These will be on flash sale until at least the 15th, and then the alphabet as long as we have it in stock. It's on the home decor section of our website. Move that around a little.
Okay, I keep getting in the shot.
Oh, Kenny's in the shot. Okay, you guys, so we're at our new, we're at literally our Airbnb right now. We literally took apart this bedroom and made it an office, and Kenny's getting in my shot. We have more space in here, but for some reason, it's not the best setup. So yes, yell at him to get out of the shot. He's just trying to steal my thunder. Okay, there. And we're going to add the Y. I'm going to paint all of this really quick. Now it does come with magnets that are self-adhesive to add to the back. So this will be...
So that's what they're asking, what has magnets on it?
Oh, nothing has magnets on it. You will put magnets on it. And what has magnets on it? I'm sorry, wait, let me take that back.
Squares have them.
The little numbers already have magnets on. These come with magnets on it. The numbers come with magnets on them already, okay? So the extra stuff, like for example, this block, my dad put way too many magnets on here. You don't need that many magnets. I don't even think they give you that many magnets. Apparently he liked to use a lot. I didn't give him any direction at all. That's why it's my fault. But you're gonna get a little pack of magnets in there. It's gonna be like in a little baggie. I don't know how many they give you, but it's enough to put on the back of all those squares. Okay, on squares and rectangles. I guess they're all rectangles. Okay, so we're gonna add this one. Now, lots of stuff coming, you guys. But the goal is for you to use the stuff you already have. Again, somebody mentioned maybe die cutting some of this out of felt. How gorgeous would that be? I wish I would have thought of that. That was genius. So cut some of it out of felt. We have more things that you're gonna need felt for soon, just a heads up. I don't know when the other stuff's going to come. They're talking now March or April because just things happen and whatever. But lots of fun stuff coming. So in the meantime, we have these. And I'm going to add my J. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Oh, my fingers are all messy now. But that's going to get magnets on it. Remember, I used my stencil and my ink. So I painted this white using this. And it's almost... like a pearl looking, like it's got like a little shimmer to it. And then I used my Majestic stencil. I had to move it twice. So I made one here and then I moved it a little bit over here and I just inked it. Do not touch the ink. Now remember, where'd my little snowman go? That I did his little, oh, I think he's down here. So here's my little guy inked. I inked his face. You're gonna get little pieces to glue on there if you want to, or you can ink it if you want to. But look how nice, I cut this out of our glitter paper. Isn't that pretty? So I'm gonna glue that on that, glue that on that. Here's my snow globe. This is just painted background. This is gonna get added to here, and I'm gonna add these. And I will get photos up there as soon as I can with this finished. So I gotta wash my hands before ASAP so you guys can see this finish. Again, yours is going to be a little different. They shipped me the new version that you're getting, but I haven't gotten it yet. So you're going to add your little trees. Notice my little fun little snowflakes on there, and I have the cute little thing there. I could even write the stamp on there. Oh gosh, we got to do that right now. Hang on, slow down. I don't want to do a year because I'm going to use this over and over again. So we do have, oh, Merry Christmas is on there. That doesn't work. Happy Holidays, that doesn't work. Well, okay, fine, we won't. Okay, so when I designed the stamp set, I didn't know I was going to be doing this. Okay, then we're going to add some pieces to the tree. Another snowman is going to go right here when it's done. So I thought I had one half painted. Maybe I don't. I'm losing pieces now. Oh, and you guys would be amazed. So Ken's like, I was going to do this at the dining room. I was going to do this on the living room table out there. And that's the only room in the house that has carpet. And he's like, you are not painting on top of that carpet. It's not our carpet. And I said, oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. So he moved me over to a side. So now I have this little room to craft. And now I have the kitchen table to do my computer stuff. And then I have another table for my painting. But look, okay, so here we got this going, and oh, there's another cute thing. What I did was on the scarf, I switched it. So the scarf is going to be the other way on this one. You can do that if you want. In fact, this guy has to go over here because I want the scarves on the outside. So this guy's going to go over here. This guy's going to go over here. You'll see these all finished when I'm done. I'll put them on the website. And then this is going to go up here, and they can't see that, so hang on. Hang on.
Hang this on the wall?
Yes, thank you. Good question. How are you going to do this? Are you going to hang it on the wall? You can. It comes with a little, do they call it sawtooth or something like that? It comes with a little sawtooth that you can add to the back of your frame. However, I like to just prop it up against the wall. I had mine under the TV, and it's just propped on that little table under the TV against the wall. But you can also put it on the wall completely. But this is the makings of it. I will upload the finished picture. I get to go get my hair done today, so it won't be until tonight, but I will have the finished picture and you will get to see this. Again, the frames are going to be on flash sale for a minimum of a week, at least through the 15th. Also, if they run out, make sure if we run out, I will get more, don't worry, because they're in Utah and they have a lot. This is a standard stock item. I will be able to get them. So make sure you say, notify me when sold out. And when it sells out, click notify me. It'll send you an email as soon as they get back into stock. Give us like 3 days to get it back in stock because my warehouse is in Utah and they're in Utah. So boom, boom, fast, right? Fast. The exclusive items, remember the exclusive January with the snowman and the snow globe, that's exclusive to us. You will not find that anywhere else. No one else is, the other company's not allowed to sell it. It's exclusive to us and it matches our dies. Right? Oh my gosh, you guys, is that gorgeous or what? Is that gorgeous? Hang on, do the overhead because it's so pretty. Now, if I wanted to, you guys, I could add some felt snowflakes, or I could stamp some snowflakes, or I could have stamped snowflakes instead of doing the stencil. I could have done anything. Now, also something to point out, if you get extra pieces and you're like, oh, I don't really want, I like the tree like that. You don't have to use some of the pieces if you don't want to. However, I recommend you save the pieces in a little bucket or something, just because maybe you can use that piece for something else. You never know, right? You never know what you could use it for. So I have nice sticky fingers now. But let me hit your... Oh, Monkeyhead Bunker says, Ken, did her dad and her get to play with every month as a prototype? Not yet. My dad, we have done, and I have samples for February and March. That's all we have so far. But I've designed now through August, I think. Maybe we will start showing you little sneak peeks once in a while. Or on an easel. April said, yes, you could store it on an easel. That would be awesome. Oh, Susan says we use Dollar Tree tablecloths for our painting. Good idea. Good idea. Elizabeth says she has an easel she wants to put it on. Oh, Pam says, awesome. I ordered 4 calendars for doing gifts for family. Genius. Genius. Now, Pam, are you going to let them paint it, or are you going to paint it for them? That's a good question, huh? That's a good question. Yep, Betty's saying she likes the idea of snowflakes on the side. glitter snowflakes cut out of the glitter paper. Genius. See, you guys are thinking already. You're thinking. You're taking the idea and you're making it even better. By adding the glitter paper snowflakes, by adding the felt, by adding other items, putting it on an easel. See, it's just gonna grow. And you're good. Please, 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 I demand you use items you've already gotten from me on this, okay? That's the idea. That's the idea. Make it worth your while. Do I have a black calendar base to show you? I don't, Dawn. I'm so sorry. I only got the white. It's exactly like the white, but black. Sorry. I'm sorry, Dawn. I don't. My house is more light colors. If your house is more of a dark wood background, I would recommend getting the black. If your house is more light, like my kitchen, my future dream kitchen is going to be white, so I got this one. Now, is this going to be in the kitchen? Probably not. It's going to be in my living room or family room. But now I'm thinking I want one in my craft room. I don't know. I haven't decided. But yeah, so black or white. Elizabeth says next year you might want more. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see how this goes. But maybe we do need to update it each month. I mean, forever and ever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Pam says maybe by Christmas I will have all the parts for the whole year. Yes, you will, my love. Yes, you will. Gnomes and mushrooms, Sherry says, yes. So these items are available on our website. Anything sold out, click the notify me. Most of the items will come back in stock pretty quickly because they're in Utah and my warehouse is in Utah, so we'll be able to get them pretty quick, okay? The only thing that you will not be able to get quick is the exclusive items. If they sell out, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. Don't worry, I have a lot. Don't worry, don't worry. Hang on, how many are watching? 347. I have enough for all of you. Don't worry. No, maybe I don't.
People wants to know if the monthly set comes with little boards for the back.
Good question, April. Does the monthly set come with the boards for the back? Yes, it does. So every month you are going to get this piece with the letters. You're going to get 2 of this size with whatever decorates it and 1 of the bigger size with whatever decorates that. So you are getting the background pieces. Yes, you are. Good question. Yes, every time.
We're jumping late, so I might have to watch the replay.
Okay, if you jumped in late and you're going, what is Stephanie doing? Wait, what happened? Wait, what is today? Yeah, I get it. Don't worry. You're going to watch the replay of this. It's all available on our website. That's the good news. The other good news is it's going to stay on flash sale for at least through the 15th on the alphabet dies until sold out. They'll stay on flash sale, okay? You guys, what?
For the blue button.
Oh, look for the blue button on the categories. If you're on your phone, you got to click that little tiny button. Literally, it's this big. I don't know why. That says categories. Click on that. And at the very bottom, there's a blue button. I made it blue on purpose so you could really see it. And it's going to say home decor for life. You're going to click on that. It's going to show you just a calendar. You're going to go, what just happened? Click on that. That's a category. Click on that. And then everything will come up. Okay? You guys. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a blast. You're going to use the products you already have for other stuff. Let's decorate our homes. Let's have fun. You make it the colors you want. You can do to match the month, or if you're like my dad and you want to match your house, do it the colors to match your house. The choice is yours. You get to have fun. I cannot wait to see what you make. We're going to get a gallery up on this because I want to see what you guys are doing, what you're making, what items you're using, felt, glitter paper, dyes, what. I want to see it, okay? This is exciting. Oh, so upside down. This is exciting. This is fun. 2 different ways. The choice is yours. Go have a blast. Go get it. You'll have at least a week to get the flash sale items, especially the calendars. Don't worry about that. If they come out of stock, click the notify me. We're going to get those back in stock right away, okay? You guys, I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to finish this and I'm going to get it uploaded so you can see the samples, and this is awesome. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. If you're worried, oh, Stephanie, I don't want you to go only in this direction. I don't want to do home decor. Don't worry. Card making's still number 1. Card making will always be number 1. This is a way to use your card making supplies in another way. That's what this is. This is an add-on. Don't worry. It's not going to replace anything. Okay. Of course, you're getting your club discount on all these items, even the flash sales. So if it's on flash sale, you're also getting your club discount, okay? I gotta go, but I just wanna say thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. Have some fun with this. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it. And you know what? We need to stay crafty. We need to stay crafty. And Happy New Year. And I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Okay? Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.